Hey, what's going on, GBA? It's your friend Purple Grizzly here, and we got a pretty nice commentary for you. We're going to be talking about awkward moments. It's been a little while since I've had a video go up on GBA Official. It's my bad on that, so here you guys go. Some of you old school GBA members know who I am, and you're pretty familiar with my videos. Heck, you might even be subscribed to my YouTube channel. But if those of you who are subscribed to my YouTube channel, I wanted to let you know that I have switched channels, and the description below is going to be a link to my new gaming channel, which I'm going to be, uploading to and stuff. It's my main one now. So if you're subscribed to my old one, feel free to go over and subscribe to my new channel. The gameplay that you're watching right now is it's a game I had on Hazard last night. I was doing work on kids using the G11 like a boss. And I think I actually pick up the Blackbird a minute and a half into the game, so I mean that's not bad. And I get a few Blackbirds this match, so hopefully you enjoy the gameplay. Now let's get started with today's topic. The topic for this commentary, we're going to be talking about awkward moments. Whether you're just getting out of preschool, or if you're a teenager in high school, or you could be a 40-year-old guy who watches Call of Duty videos. We have all had awkward moments in our lives. Most of the time they suck. They're terrible to experience. So I'm going to go ahead and share some awkward moments that come to mind when I think about it. So this one time, I was on a backpacking trip with my youth group. So keep in mind that this is a Christian youth group, so it made things a little more awkward, and you'll find out why. Alright, so we're about the third night into the trip. We're up into the mountains. We just had our first night in the mountain. It was very cold, and I was shivering like a little baby. It was terrible. It was I had a sleeping bag, and the temperature outside got below freezing, so it was not a fun experience at all. So the following night, a group of friends and I, we're all sitting around the campfire, getting ready to go to bed. We had some songs and roasted some stuff. Oh no, it was awesome. But so we're getting ready to go to bed. The night feels like it's going to be a little colder. And my buddy Garrett, who slept in the same tent as me, was across the campfire. So I'm like, hey Garrett, you know what, dude? If I start shivering, I'm going to bear hug you and I'm going to get that warmth. I was joking around, even though little does he know I would have bear hugged him if I was cold. There was this girl, Brooke, and she was part of our youth group. She was across the campfire as well. And, she started laughing. She's like, haha, Brian, I bet you'd keep someone warm. And there's a moment, and we all have this moment where our brain doesn't quite think of how words are going to come out of our mouths. So I replied, ho ho, Brooke, you would know. What I meant to say was, like you would know. That one word that I left out of my oh-so-thoughtful sentence made the situation completely awkward. What made things even worse was that one of the lead staff members, Adam, was standing right next to me. I'm sure everyone watching this commentary has had a moment like this, whether it's been not quite as bad or even 100 times worse. Awkward moments suck. Now here's something that we all have in common. Guys, at least, have this in common. Have you ever had that moment where you're walking down the street and, you're chilling with your buddy? You guys are walking somewhere, or, I don't know, doing something, just hanging out. And, you start walking at a fast pace on the sidewalk, and all of a sudden, your hands touch. It's the simplest thing that could ever happen, but it has to be one of the most awkward moments there is. Multiple red flags go off in your brain. Most of them, they say, oh man, that's gay. Great. Now my friend thinks I'm gay. And thoughts like that lead to embarrassed emotions and lots of other things. Hey, you could like it. I don't know. Maybe you like touching your friend's hand. I don't know. I do. Not really. No homo. But you know what? Most of the time people try and play it off, don't say anything. But for some odd reason, it's such an awkward moment, and it sucks. I don't know why. It's weird. It's one of those things. It's just like, no, don't happen to me. I guess what I'm trying to say is, no matter what kind of awkward moment that you have, the world's not going to end. It may feel like it's going to, due to the fact that it sucks so bad. There was this one time where I was looking at this beautiful girl, in middle school, and I had a mouthful of food. You know, it was lunchtime, and we actually made eye contact, but my mouth opened and I spit food all over my t-shirt. It was very embarrassing. It sucked, and about 50 kids started laughing at me. I mean, hey, I would laugh if I saw someone do that too. It must have looked hysterical. So don't get upset. Just play it off cool. Whatever happens, you know, just be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm going to seize this moment, and it's not going to be awkward. Come on, what's the worst that can happen? You look stupid, some people laugh, doesn't matter. It's not like a schizophrenic black man is going to run into the school cafeteria with a gun, point it to your head, and say, boom, get busted, son, no spitting food out on your t-shirt on my watch, sucker. So here's my final words on this topic of awkward moments that we all know and love, because I know I love awkward moments. You know, stay calm, be cool, you know, if something happens, you know, where you look like an idiot, play it off cool. One of the things that holds people back the most is the fear of looking stupid. So, you know what, I don't care if I look stupid in front of other people. It's whatever. I mean, hey, you don't like me, dude? Piss off. Go kick some rocks. Go eat some eggs. Make an omelet, yo. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. Hopefully it could help you out in some way. I pretty much gave the basic advice on all this. But, you know, I've never heard a commentary or anything about awkward moments, and, you know, I feel like it would be a fun thing to make because we all know and share them. So, like I said, guys, if you are a subscriber of mine on my own channel, youtube.com/purplewookiees, feel free to go to my new channel, youtube.com/purplegrizzly, and check out some of my content. Subscribe if you want to. I upload commentaries, montages, lots of cool stuff. So, remember, guys, I'm Purple Grizzly, and I will talk to you later. No, Mom, I'm not going to help you change your underwear. Gosh, talk about awkward.